I'll explain why exactly Golden Gates doesn't work for someone who hasn't been able to route well enough, right? The reason why Golden Gates exists is that let me show in Paint for a second. I'm gonna open Paint. I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's move it here. So what we do with Golden Gates, right? So we can use Golden Gates. Like, let's suppose that over here, this is the place where you can go to Moonless, right? And over here to the right, we have the church. This is a church, right? I gotta move the chat away from it. Gotta shrink it. Hey. Hey. So this is a church. Then we have here Rancid, right? Fucking, I hate making letters. We have Rancid. Then we come out from Rancid and we go into the gate here. And then we have the bunker, white bunker, right? White bunker where we have to go. And this is Perkel. Okay. So there is I believe over here we have the moldy apartments, right? And over here going up we have the cherub place, the orphanage, orphanage, right? Okay, so and then we have down here we need to activate the tunnel 1, I believe it is called tunnel 1. We also have down here the tunnel 7, but that's whatever, right? That doesn't really matter to us. And we also have the tunnel where Moonless is, tunnel Moonless. All right, now let's see about this, right? Supposedly we have Golden Gates, right? So we go ahead and we could use Golden Gates. Where exactly? Okay, we start down here in the train and we route so that we go into Asmarina. We go ahead and we go to this place, to this tunnel, right? So we activate the forest. Then we come back, activate Avela's tunnel. Then we can either go straight into the mayor and then come back and go through the main gates, right? We have also another way to do this, which is going right away into the mayor's place, right? Whatever the fuck this is, the mayor's place, getting the key, then going to tunnel 1 to get the other key and the tunnel activating. Then we go back, go to tunnel 7, activate it, go back to the Woodsman house for some Moonscorch timer reset. Then we go into the main gates. That's also another way to do it, right? Now, here's the problem, right? You can access through the gate, and the gate allows you to go to the Moonscorch apartment, or it allows you to go to Moonless, right? Moonless will allow you to get another tunnel, but you need to have gotten lucky with a sewer winch, because the only place that there is a sewer winch guaranteed is going through this path and over here into this little tunnel. This little tunnel has a sewer winch guaranteed for you. But if you didn't get it, or if you did get it, you can just go ahead and go for Moonless, right? You do Moonless, you go here, you take the effigy, you have one effigy here, you teleport with Golden Gates over here, and you end up stealing the effigy, right? From here and from here. But now you're forced to come out from here, and you need to have enough Murky Vial to make it, to kill the guy, which is a priest, or you need to shoot him, but you didn't go to this place. You didn't go to Perheval Bob, right? Which should be around here. So you have no guns because you teleported, right? You have no guns. So you have to RNG guns to kill the guy. Or you can go for a no hexing run and decide to just ignore the guns, right? And just go ahead and then come back through the teleport and fight Rancid right away, right? You can do that. You will not be prepared for the fight, though. You also, if you're going like this route, Moonless exists here, and Moonless is not easy to fight if you get unlucky with glaciers. The best thing to do against Moonless, for me at least, is to get a Murky Vial, get it on fire, and just guard. Or Black Smoke, but Black Smoke requires you to go through this place first. Get it? All right, so let's say you get lucky, you kill Moonless, you proceed, you get all this, but you don't get the Hexen. All right, you need to fight Sergal without any abilities other than what you started with ghouls. You might be able to do it if you get in burning. Okay, you burn into this, that's fine. You pass the lack RNG. You go over here, you go in here. You're gonna have to fight 3 bosses here. Splatoon will be confirmed to happen. He cannot be skipped here. You cannot get lucky with what you have right now. You're killing Splatoon. I call it Splatoon, by the way. Sorry. Platoon, right? You're killing Platoon. You're killing Kaiser, which can break your limbs because you don't have any kind of protection, right? And then you're killing Logic. All that with your starting build. You cannot level up. You cannot get guns, right? But now, what if we could, power up? We could do that. We don't have to go to the white bunker. Like, as soon as we got this, we can just go to the orphanage. As far as I know. Of course, the route will be like this. You need to go to the Perpetual Bob, and then you go up here. You go here, you get the Hexen, you come back, and you go there. But that feels worthless, doesn't it? You spend the golden gates to be able to go here to there, right? Like, it feels slightly worthless to me. Okay, let's route golden gates in a different way. Let's say we go first to the orphanage, right? Because we want the guns. We want preferable guns, and we want the Hexen. So we go ahead and we do the moldy apartments. Nope, actually, no. We ignore the moldy apartments. We just go through it. We ignore it. We get the guns here, right? We go ahead. We get I'm gonna make this a G, just fucking guns, right? We get the guns here. We go like this. And we also can probably get either a soulstone from the shop, right? Or a small thing amulet, or even anything that will help you out, right? You go ahead, you get lucky with a purifying talisman, you open the gate, the place, or you would do a Hexen first, and then you would go through the purifying talisman place. You are powered up now. All right, you have everything that you need. You have golden gates. You have the ability to teleport, right? Oh, wait a second. The previous run that we had, remember this run? The one that I told you? You could do it like this. You don't have golden gates, as far as I know. Because the only way to get golden gates is to go like this, what we're doing right now, right? Okay. Now, we have golden gates, right? We teleport from the orphanage, right? With golden gates. We teleport from the orphanage and we snipe this one. We got 1, we have 2, nice. And we have 3, very nice, right? Now we have to go back outside and go here, right? Because we need to fight Moonless, and we'll be doing Moonless and then back here, right? That feels wrong to me. That feels bad. But anyways, we continue, we fight Rancid, we go here and we do the final boss because we're powered up, as far as I know. Now, why is this movement something I don't enjoy? This thing, doing like this, because you got into the church, right? But you come out from the church to go into Moonless, and then you come back to the church after killing Moonless. One thing that I don't like about speedrunning is when somebody, this could be more efficient than it is what I'm doing, but I like efficiency when it comes to movement. I love being efficient with my time, and not having to backtrack areas feels really, really good, right? So what I would do here, and this is what I will do, I start here, I get the money from Levi, I go through the Moonscorch place, I go to the mayor's house, get the key from the mayor's house, I go to tunnel, sorry, tunnel 1, right? I go, well, no, actually, I go to tunnel 7, or I can go to tunnel 1. It's up to you on this one. There really is not reason like to change this, because you do tunnel 7, you gotta go back and do tunnel 1. You do tunnel 1, you gotta go back and do tunnel 7, right? It's just the same route, but you're not backtracking that much. Okay, let's see, you do tunnel 7, you get a Vinushka book, you go ahead, you do tunnel 1, you get a zombie if you want. I don't even know if you use that, and use a zombie. And then you go like this into the main gates. Let's make that better, actually. It should be like this. Main gates, right? I don't even know. Okay. Now that looks a lot better in my eyes. And now that we're passing through, we're gonna force to go through the moldy apartments. Of course, the moldy apartments on the left, but don't worry about it. We go to the moldy apartments so we can do the effigy right away. And we have one effigy while being able to continue the cycle. We go to the orphanage. Of course, we visit Brehevil Bob or Heel, and we get guns. We might be able to shoot an Inquisitor to get one soulstone. We go up, we buy a soulstone from the shop or a small things amulet, up to you on that. We go to the orphanage, we have a gun, so we can kill the princess down there easily, so we get another soulstone. So it's we get one soulstone here from an Inquisitor, or two if you're lucky. We get one soulstone over here from buying it, and we get one soul here for killing the priest. You have a lot of choices here. Of course, you can also get one soulstone over here if you get lucky with a bear trap against the priest. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Wait, no, not this one. Sorry, this one doesn't count. This one is the effigy. I should put it in a different color. Give me a second. There you go. So we put this as an effigy. God damn, I'm really good at this. One effigy. Fuck me, man. Ah, fuck. I'm really good at this. Don't worry about it, guys. And we got the second one here. Second effigy. Now we go ahead and we power up, right? We have the power to strengthen ourselves for anything that we want other than Golden Gaze. We can go Vinushka for AoE. We can go Vinushka and Grogoroth for fire damage. We can go Grogoroth for Black Orb. We can go Grogoroth for Necromancy. To have minions if we didn't have any, because we have to go back. We can do so many things with our build right now, and it will help a lot, right? Now we go ahead, we go down here, because there's nothing else that we can do. We more than likely trigger a mob over here. So this place, no, not this place. This place where the moldy apartment is, could be mobbed right now, and it could be full with balance. So that is not a place we're going to be. We also still have to well, honestly, if you get like 2 small things out, you can go back and it's not going to be that big of a deal. But the best thing you can do is go like this through the forest and cycle back to the main gate again. Just doing like this, right, will allow you to have a safe path. Then you go to the right and you will end up at Moonless Place, right? Now you do Moonless and you end up at Rancive. See how our path has been this the entire time. Let me show you. Can I make my thing bigger? I don't think it matters. Well, the path was we go ahead and we do it like this. We go 1 effigy, 2 effigies, and 3 effigies over here, right? So our path allowed us to move in a way that we would not need golden gates. And this routing, being able to figure this routing out so that you feel like you didn't go back for information that you missed, feels like what should be speedrunning. Because this, for me, is art. This is really well done from Miro, that you would have the last effigy right here in this place. Because you get the last effigy, this one is the last one, and you go for Rancid, and then you go for Perkel, or then you go for the White Bunker right away, just like that, right? It feels really, really good how it's all done for you to speedrun. You power up, like even then, you can power up over here, like in this place. Then you get this thing, and then you get this thing, and you're able to just make such a I don't know if chat was even. Oh shit! Chat wasn't scrolling down. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me check chat quickly. But let me finish this out before I reach chat. With this, you're able to power through in a way that will allow you to calm yourself, because you're able to follow a straight path that allows you to feel like you succeeded at writing a map for yourself, and the map will allow you to not get confused. You can Murky Vile also too. It's scary, but he doesn't die by Murky Vile, so it's gonna get fun. But it's very you can easily, yes, interesting. Well, with all attack, how Marina is easy, hitting golden gates will be hard. It's curious. Yep, makes sense though. It would be hard to deal with the Rontills. Now Rontills are not a problem. No, not a problem at all. Golden gates can get 3 pages and 4 minutes. Hilarious, it was a boss in Muscle. That would be nice. Okay. You need to go to orphanage first, learn golden gates. Also, it's a moot point because you wouldn't have golden gate at the point. Yeah, that is you get GG somewhere. Yep, I realized that later. Still means you go to church fast, but you can also build blood portals. Blood portals is a thing that I haven't really discarded yet, because blood portals can be gotten over here at this house and at the church. It could be useful. I just hate the fact that I end up at the church and have to go backtracking. I dislike that, but that's only me. For a GG run, you start out running trying to. For GG, you need to get 3 soulstones just for utility. You also need more soulstones extra, which will mean getting heads and actually goes guaranteed once. If you kill the 2 priests, you need 1 more soulstone. But cutting heads is a massive time waste. Yeah, cutting heads is a thing that I don't do in the speedruns. I feel like it just messes with the time a lot. I don't like it. But be my guest. Like, I'm not saying that it's a bad strat. I just don't like it. Shooting down the triggers gives a good chance for. Yep, but that's RNG. What I'm getting is GG's trap simply because it takes too long to. Yep. Yes, I splashed myself into logic with GG in 3 times on our turn and died. That sucks. Yeah, it's only available if you could somehow start with it or get it so much runner, because that is much point. Yep. Hanoi is so not giving no damage as well. Yes, it's really hard. As it stands, Gaze is almost as a beginner's trap as a crown and spawn conversion. Yes. It's a lie, crown and spawn.com. At least seriously. I can't let you do that, folks. Wait, what? Nightbot? Nightbot! Okay, Gates running is pretty fun, and Casual has some neat things and secrets about it. Oops, spoke over, I shouldn't. It's fine. This crown, troll spells and what's the past you die? What's the past you did for this run? Was that the past? Well, yeah, my past was just you can check it out as you watch my video I'm gonna be uploading, but it should be as I made it, which is I go ahead and I go like this. But it's different because I didn't have Vinushka. So I go like this, and I have to go to tunnel 1. Oh, wait, tunnel 7, sorry. Like this. And then come back into this place and then do Moonless. But whenever internet loop, if you get Almir, but it does take a looping around a bunch. Can't say keyword, I imagine. Although it's otherwise it's the first one contains it, but also associated for speedrun. But yeah, I have to say I will be uploading this on how to speedrun. I guess it's not gonna be amazing because it's just a paint, which is me saying stuff about it. But I hope it allows people to route around because I've seen people just do this the wrong way. They go church and then they go multi apartments and then they go this and then they go back to like this and it just doesn't feel right. They do it like this and it doesn't feel right. It's a lot faster if you're able to plan a route that doesn't have you backtracking and it feels really good. But anyways.